would like to make, there is a gorgeous woman on my bed.
I know what I like, baby, I like you. Miss American Pie with the high IQ. Oh my, I do. Just fly right through. We'll get high as a kite in the afternoon. Cause I know what I like. Miss American Pie. Miss American Pie. Yeah, I know your reputation. They say you always flaking. You pick some bad guys and tell yourself that you can change them. I keep it kosher even when I'm bringing home the bacon. Hoodie, baby, you know that's the name she's saying every single night when she riding it good. She from the suburbs, but nowadays she fucks with the hood. Oh, I wish that you could. I'm so misunderstood. I'm like Lauryn Hill, so let me educate you, cause I know what I like, baby, I like you. Miss American Pie with the high IQ. Oh my, I do. Just fly right through. We'll get high as a kite in the afternoon. Cause I know what I like. Miss American Pie. Miss American Pie. Yeah.
Ain't nothing more American than that. She get anything she want if she marry in the bag. Pledge allegiance to that ass, whoa.
I can get you anything you dreamed of. You could fuck around and leave with me, love. Yeah, all-star, Paul George. This life could be all yours. These dudes that you hang around with just play around on a small court. Fuck with me, that's a tall chore. 5'8", but don't fall short. I got you down on like all fours, but I want more. Damn. I know what I like, baby, I like you. Miss American Pie with the high IQ. Oh my, I do. Just fly right through. We'll get high as a kite in the afternoon. Cause I know what I like. Miss American Pie. Miss American Pie. Cause I know what I like. Miss American Pie. Miss American Pie.
Yo, what's up? Dude, this, like, we haven't even gotten to the postseason yet. And I feel like, as strange as this season has been, this postseason is like, not even postseason, like, all these coach firings, there are 7 open vacancies right now. And, I mean, Stefanski, 2-time coach of the year, fired, right? Like, Raheem Morris wins 4 games, fired. We knew Daboll was fired. He was already gone. But, like, dude, the Harbaugh thing, I guess they had to make a decision. It was Harbaugh or Lamar. And I saw on our page that, like, Jared said about the incoming Jackson and Harbaugh. Dude, I genuinely believe that those two guys did not like each other. And I'm sure they were both professional enough to say, like, the right things and do the right things in public. But I think someone brought it up when I was at the gym today. They're like, someone was saying about how Lamar should have just said, like, what he was thinking. Like he has a minute when they ask him, how do you feel about Harbaugh for next year? He's like, I ain't even thinking about that right now. Well, like, I think that in itself was its own answer, right? Dang it, no black packs. That in itself was its own answer. I think that was like, I don't want him here. And I think they knew to pick him. So I don't think Lamar goes anywhere. But God love the person who goes in there and takes that team, because I don't think their cap looks great. I don't think that their situation's great. Lamar, to me, is aging quickly. But I don't know. So's Allen. Anyhow, we'll get more into that. I got to tell you real quick, of course, as always, this is the only box I think that'll be affected by it. All players go to their current teams if they are in college uniforms, even if they're rookies. So obviously Lawrence will go to the Jags, but Fields would go to the Jets. So for what that's worth, unless they're in pro look unis, this is the only on license. Everything else is licensed, so we shouldn't have an issue. But yeah, just craziness, man, in the league. Harbaugh, they said Harbaugh's agent within 30 minutes of the news breaking had 7 calls from 7 teams called. There's 7 open vacancies. So Kwity Paye, Etienne, Eskridge, Jalen Waddle, Adebo, Cisco, and Jalen Phillips. We got an Ernest Jones out of 199, and how about Asante Samuel Jr. Dude, when's the last time we've been able to do 10 boxes for 25 a spot, even if it is retail or blasters or whatever? It's been a long time. Oh, extra auto. Nashon Wright. There's a Devonta Smith rookie bang as well. I'll have to look some of these up at the end then. That's what I said. I think he's going to go New York or Las Vegas. Unless he takes a year off. If he's going to go to Las Vegas, it has to be this year because it has to be his team. I think New York has time with the players they have there. So if he's like, I don't know, but maybe they do something like New England did with Vrabel. They hire an interim. Well, it's not an interim. I don't think what's his name knew he was going to be an interim. Who was the coach that they hired? The old linebacker. Oh, I think it was linebacker. Who'd they hire last year? The coach of Kylan Hill of the Patriots. We got an Ian Book numbered out of 199. What's up, Rob? Devonta Smith, Protostar, and a Mac Jones, which goes to, where is he at right now? Is he out in San Fran, right? Remember, it goes to current team. Out of 45. Yeah. Is it Antonio Pierce? Is that who it was? Like, what they did to him was wrong. I think they knew they were waiting for Vrabel. Oh, yeah, it was Mayo. That's what it was. Gerard Mayo. That's who it was. And, like, I think they knew what they were doing, but they didn't say it out loud. And I think, like, because he didn't do enough. He didn't fuck that team up enough to lose that job. Right? I don't think. You know, he had a rookie quarterback. I think he did all right with it. Pierce was Vegas. You're right. He got to coach a little bit longer, though, too, didn't he? He didn't just get, like, interim. Mac Jones was numbered out of 45. And is that San Fran? Is that where Mac Jones is at? Yeah, right? He filled in for Purdy while he was out. Terrace Marshall, Trevor Lawrence, Elijah Moore, and it's going to be Brevin Jordan for the, I believe, still on the Texans. So, I mean, look, I think Stefanski could still go to the Ravens. I think Dayball might go there, right? Like, that'd be a possibility, I think. I'm still hoping that with 7 openings, Dayball's going to get eaten up. I was hoping we'd get him as offensive coordinator. I could see the Dolphins now choosing to fire Mike McDaniels if they could get Harbaugh. Micah Parsons, I don't think numbered. Hunter Long, Felipe Franks. What do you guys think? Jamie said Las Vegas or Giants, and I'm exactly with Jamie, honestly, 100%. There he is, Felipe Franks, and a Patrick Surtain. It's a fun little box. Mac Jones is pretty nice. I think he might get a chance, too. He could end up being exactly like a Sam Darnold situation. Honestly. Right? Like, plays behind a guy a couple years, ends up getting an opportunity. We're seeing it more and more. We're absolutely seeing it more and more. Those of you who popped into Whatnot today and got amazing deals on our 2 breaks that we ran on there, thank you for coming in. Hopefully you had a good time. Jamie, Chris were big in there, and I was able to learn how to do a few new things I haven't done yet on Whatnot. Like I said, we're going to be trying to do more daytime stuff on there. Also, Saturday, we're going to be doing a singles show, singles and packs. So, Stephon Diggs, Mahomes, Jermaine Johnson, and Tyquan Thornton out of 35. Nice short print there. 30 out of 35. I just saw a post that was, I think it was someone that's in our group too, but just looking for parallels. Is it Robert Martin? Well, anyhow, it says his son's doing so well with parallels. Dude, that's one of the biggest things I sell at shows. Even if it's a guy like that, like people come in for their teams, buy all sorts of parallels. Apparently they do well and whatnot too. I think that's why some people buy them. ETN, Dante Johnson, Carson Strong, and a Matt Corral. You guys are quiet tonight. Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones, Zamir White pulled his auto last night, and Greg Dulcich. We had David Montgomery. Ooh, what's coming up here? Aaron Donald, Cameron Thomas, a class president, Big Ben for Pittsburgh, going out to Joseph Taylor. Kind of like the steel cards a little bit. Got to get those paper footballs off the screen. Nick Bosa, Davis Mills. There is a Drake London rookie and a Velus Jones Jr. Is Chris in here? Is he still playing for the... I'm actually really excited. Although the teams are different and a little than normal this year, I'm really excited for the playoffs. Obviously praying the Bills can survive round one so I can actually watch a playoff game. Treylon Burks. Nah, it's still here. Dude, I had this old jersey that's autographed, and it was a Lakers player, Michael Thompson, and I messaged Michael Thompson, both number 1 and number 2. There's an A.J. Brown swatch. I was like, do one of you guys want this? I feel like a Michael Thompson should have this. That's too funny. I just happened to have it sitting in my back room when I was cleaning up. Nah, it's getting out. Hey, how was your cruise, man?
Week 12, 19.7. Week 14, 19.6. Week 15, 18.3. Week 16, 24 fantasy points. We already saw it at the
Who do you guys think wins Rookie of the Year? That's what they were just talking about. Breakout Player of the Year nominees: Jackson Smith and Jigba, Drake May, Pickens, and Javonte Williams. That's for Breakout Player. It can't be Pickens. He fell off too much near the end. Maybe Williams. Not in the playoffs, though. Drake May's probably MVP or Stafford, but... And then JSN. Probably JSN Breakout Player of the Year. How was the cruise, Mike? I don't think I talked to you since you got back from that. Like, not really in the group anyhow. Robert Woods, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Derrick Henry. That's a cool card, man. His face was hilarious. There's a Nico rookie, LaVisca Chenault, McLaurin, and Jalen Hurts. Way too long. Uh-oh. Usually when you're having fun, that's never the case. What happened? Rough Seas, Michael Pittman, Jerry Jeudy. There's a Danielle Hunter. Danielle Hunter, I think is how you say it, at $2.99. Marlon Humphrey. Oh, freaking, we just talked about on Whatnot today. The Bills need a kicker. We signed Matt Wright. I don't even, apparently he kicked for the Texans. I don't know. So annoying. Like, just go get a good kicker. Like, go. But the Bills have no tolerance for that stuff. Like, all the misconduct stuff. So I didn't think they were going to go get Tucker. Dak Prescott. I don't think they want distractions. But I swear to goodness, there's a Patrick Surtain rookie. If we lose a game because of a kicker, I'm just done. I'm done with like the nonsense. Like, Josh Allen can't go kick the ball. Like, and it will be, oh, Josh can't get over the hump. If it's like, I mean, that's why we lost to the Eagles, was our kicker. We wouldn't have been in that position had we not missed the first extra point. We didn't want to put that kicker back out there. Corey Davis, Rondell Moore. And I swear to God, if we lose with a kicker, Josh has got to want to be done. Like, Stafford, Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, any given Sunday, Jason Pierre-Paul. That story's crazy. Just 7 days, just too long at sea. Brandon Cooks, he's a Bill now. There's a Javonte Williams extra point. Really nice card there. And there's another one, base rookie. Oh, just a ton of work. That sucks when you come back and have all that work to catch up on. Did you guys see what happened to Tyler Loop after he missed that kick? First of all, I will say this, when a Bills player messes up, even if it costs us the game, Bills fans are notorious for like, hey, we got you. And they'll like donate to their charity, right? They'll do it for other teams. They did it for Mark Andrews. Like, they do it for everyone. They don't like. I'm not saying there isn't a stray that someone catches from a non-characteristic Bills fan. But last year with Andrews, the Ravens fan just destroyed him after that drop. This year, what they did to Tyler Loop and his fiance were just the messages. There's a nice Myles Garrett that they got and the things that were said to them. Dude, that goes beyond sports. Like, I get it. It's frustrating, but that's Ravens fans. I said this year. I think I dislike Ravens more than I do the Chiefs. I really do. Living Legends, Dante Culpepper. And a nice Tom Brady there. Not nice enough to sleeve, though. It's a cool looking card. Mac Jones and A.J. Brown are a hit so far. Need to do better. Let's do this Prism 19. See if we can pull a good name out of this with the auto. Yeah, like, I mean, look, it's thing to be mad. It's one thing to be mad. It's another thing to take the time to track down on someone's fiance. There's a nice DK Metcalf Prism rookie. To chase down someone's fiance and tell her to, like, die and, like, I hope they get divorced. Dude, it was bad. Like, why? What's the value in that? I think some of it's betters. I don't think it was all Ravens fans. They didn't say, obviously. I don't know if there's a way to really, like, track all that. But betters, I'm sure, right? They're probably the angriest. Kyler Murray, rookie. My dad thinks he is going to be... Did he say... I think he said Pittsburgh Steeler next year. Jamie, how would you feel about that? Is that who he said? Steven Gostkowski, silver, and a Clayton Thornton. Thorson. I mean, like, look, I was mad that Josh Allen threw that shitty 2-point conversion. But it's also like that dude can only do so much. Dalvin Cook. Ravens were minus 3.5, so they wouldn't have covered either way. Right? There's a Miles Sanders, so that wouldn't have mattered. Unless there's a lot of people that bet them straight up. Minus 3.5, some people just take the money line on it. 3.5, Darnell Savage. 3.5 scares me a little bit. Like, when that happens, sometimes I just eat it and just... There he is, Justin Tucker. Brett Ripien. Brett Ripien. Mark Ripien's, what, nephew, I think. Jamal Adams. Full. Oops. Marquise Blair. Do you guys think the Panthers have any chance to upset AJ Green, Gary Jennings? I see everyone saying not a chance, but I think that's my upset special. Just the way the year's gone. And a Devin Bush. I do have to remember and keep in mind, regardless of how this year pans out, I mean, I say this now, but I'm sure I'll be devastated if we lose. Like, we're in. Burrow's not. Lamar's not. Mahomes is not, right? Like, there's some AFC guys that are not in. This guy is, though. Bryce Young, rookie, Carolina, going out to Tate Taylor. Chris Johnson, pink. There's another Bryce Young rookie. I was surprised more people weren't looking for him at the show. I feel like he's a buy low opportunity right now. He looked so good all year. Consistent is really one of the reasons they're in. Like, it's not like you look at the Broncos, and not that Bo Nix isn't having an okay season, but I feel like that defense is why they're there, right? If Bo Nix has the Bills defense, probably not in. Troy Aikman. There it is again, another Bryce Young. Jeez. if you know, I think that's another thing with Trevor Lawrence. Although he's having a very good season, that Jags defense is pretty solid. Like, big part of it. Where Will Levis, Hutchinson, Bo Jackson, and Sean Alexander. Brian Westbrook, Fred Biletnikoff. I knew that was Wayne Corbett. There's a nice Bo Jackson and a Charles Woodson. Where does Malik Willis go next year is a question. Like, he's definitely getting paid, right? Barry Sanders, Anthony Richardson, little Tom Brady throwback, and a C.J. Stroud rookie. This is a fun little rep. Fun cards. It'd be fun to do it as a PYT for the PC aspect of it, but I wouldn't know even how to price it out. Jerry Rice, Ricky Williams, Drew Bledsoe Midnight, cool looking card. Novacek and Ricky Williams. Man, these cards do look good. I mean, that would make sense. And we know that there's Chris Collinsworth. I'm surprised there's Mahomes on the back. You guys know that you're not getting rid of your coach now. Dude, that quote he made is great. Well, you know what they say. If your aunt had male parts, they'd be your uncle. What the hell was that? Like, made me like him more. The Tomlinisms are great. Last blaster. Oh no, we have a select one, but then we have megas and preferred boxes left. It's gonna start getting spicy. Is it Kaboom time or downtown time? Anthony Gould. No more Gould. Boomer, Moss, and Jaden Daniels, future stars. Cool card. Washington going out to Scott. Kyle Brandt freaking love that. Tomlin for that. I can't believe he even said that. Marvin Harrison Jr., future stars. Montana and Michael Pratt. When's the next it's the semis now for college, right? Willie Gall, Ogden, Barry, and Sinat. Teddy Bruschi, Jim Kelly, Jabari Small. I think Titans are going to turn their team around next year. Cameron Kinchins, rookie pink. Zach Thomas, Eli. There's a running back, Jonathan Brooks. Love the throwback look there. Ray Lewis, Jason Sehorn pink. There is a Stroud rookie and a Chris Jenkins. No, Stroud was 23. That's just a Sunday swag. He had such a great rookie season. Like, just a fantastic rookie season. And then, did he get hurt in 24?
We also get starts of the week every single week. We should do some final standings as to how that played out.
Now we'll get to our last blaster. So much product in this for 25. It's just crazy. I mean, I do like that the product has fallen down so you can do things like this again. Wish we could still find some of that older stuff we used to do, like the Gridiron Kings and things like that. But when you find it, it's so much. David Bell, Tom Brady. Dude. Nick Bonito. Nito. Yeah, I'm Nito. Rookie, Denver. Who got Denver? Michael Thompson. It's a sweet card. Dude's having a season.
All right, well, speaking of some fun things, even though Punishments was not a flop, we do have flops that we need to look at, unfortunately. Fantasy flop of the year.
Evan Neal. Here we go. Numbered out of 49. Saquon Ew. They said it on TV the same exact time I did.
Nauseam this season.
Ew. That was weird. Saquon die cut for the Giants. Donnie, did you hear it? That was weird.
Brian Thomas Jr. with a mere 10.1 fantasy points per game. Let's talk about when you guys
AJ Brown and Devonta Smith. Ironically, that pack was 2 Giants and 2 Eagles, but now it would have been 3 Eagles. Dude, that was really weird. The one thing I do like about Whatnot is that there's not such a delay. Roger McCreary, Josh Allen, Kyron Williams die cut. Man, not a bad little blast. These 22 select blasters actually have some stuff in them, and that numbered card gives me more hope. May have to see what they're running. Do a little case breaker to see what we can find. Aaron Rodgers, Kurt Warner, stuff like that's pretty cheap right now. Josh Jacobs and Logan Hall. Joe Burrow, Rashad White rookie. Another Saquon. There's a Kyler Gordon.
I'm much more of a Saints fan. Everybody knows that. So yeah, I am fading Saquon.
Anybody watch any new good shows lately? I've been watching quite a few miniseries with my wife. Had some very good ones. Ooh, there we go. Let's just go ahead and rate to it. Travon Walker, first pick. Die cut rookie hollow. Jags going out to Jason Mello. That's a nice blaster there. And Mechie. All right. Let's do absolute first. 24 absolute. Let's get a kaboom out of this. Some May stuff. Maybe some Williams. Maybe some Knicks. Now, I did one of these earlier. This is the second one out of a sealed case of it. So, there's one in the case. We're definitely going to get it. Montez Sweat. Stephon Diggs. Forgot he was on the Texans. Donald Driver Draft Diamonds. Sanat and Spencer Rattler. I don't know if he's going to get another chance. Anybody doing anything cool for like the first round of playoffs? Any watch parties or anything? Also, are we not going to talk about Stranger Things? Did anyone else have a massive like... Dude, we made special food. It was just me, my kids, and my wife. Oh, man. My wife cried the entire episode. Caleb Bullock and Brian Thomas Jr. Anybody want to give their take? Liked it, loved it, hated it? Are they really going to do another episode as a surprise? Or am I the only one that follows it like this? There he is. JSN. Keon Coleman by storm. You're going to the casino again? I wish you continual luck. Max Crosby, Bryce Young. Lad McConkey, rookie. And Spencer Rattler again. All right, I won't say anything. I didn't want to do any spoilers just in case. Although it has been long enough. Well, no, you have to give it a week, and it's only been 5-6 days. 6-7 days. Come on, Kaboom. Saquon on the Eagles that time. Michael Hall, Fashanu, Chris Jones, and how about a Trey Benson? He was just a rookie last year. I think he was much older than that. Thank you for chatting, Jamie. I appreciate it. All right. Downtown time. Let's do it. Downtown. That Barkley's nice. That Benito's really sweet. We need to get something else, though. Single Saturday on Whatnot is the plan. We have no sports. So, I don't think the games, there's only 2, so I don't think the first one starts till 4:30, does it? Saturday games go late, I think. CD, Rex Grossman, Darius Alexander. Bet this guy to score this week. He did not. Green press proof rated rookie. RJ Harvey. Red Wave Optic Parallel. Denver Broncos. Another one for you, Michael Thompson.
It has not been good. Lawrence to Brian Thomas Jr. connection. And for a guy that had a second round ADP to have 2 games over 12 fantasy points this season, that to me is.
I'm 2 days strong without having a drink. Saturday might happen. Trying to go the weekday. Try January is like 5 days at a time for me. Jason Taylor, anyone else doing that? A Chan press proof. Abdul Carter, that's a sweet looking card. Tez Johnson, Optic rated rookie. He kind of fell off, didn't he? I think when Godwin came back and like Evans came back. That dude, they finally got healthy and they started losing games. It was really weird. I'm wondering if the dynamic of some of those guys playing like threw off Mayfield and like threw off their offense, and he just didn't have enough time to get. Well, and then Evans did get hurt again, but still. Did he get hurt again, or did he just? Yeah, he did get hurt, right? Or did he just suck and disappear? Jalen Rose, we pulled a hit of him earlier. Trey Harris, green press proof. Bashal Tootin, pink optic. Yeah, these Don Russ megas are nice with all the optic parallel. I haven't talked to you guys since Christmas. Did anybody get anything cool for themselves or from somebody? Maxwell Harrison, he got hurt this week. Tetro McMillan, anybody gets anything cool for Christmas? I don't think we spoke since then. Oh man, he's done for a year. I think if we get to the AFC Championship, maybe he might have a shot. Algier, Omarion Hampton. All right, OBS, I'm back on. If you disconnected for a minute, I'm back. Terrence Ferguson, tight end. Turd Ferguson. I mean, my kids are good to me. They're awful to each other. I mean, we spent the entire break together. Holy cow. Like, the kids are just down each other's throats constantly. Just at each other, man. They're 10 and 8. I don't remember ever fighting that much with my brother as much as they fight. Tyler Warren. And, hey, there we go. Buffalo Bills. Who got him? I bought some of his stuff at the show this week. This guy looks good, man. Matt Menser with the Ray Davis signature marks.
The winner is, for Fantasy Flop of the Year in 2025, Brian Thomas Jr.
Brian Thomas Jr., Fantasy Flop of the Year. I could agree with that. What a surprise disappointment. Jahad Campbell and Will Johnson with the Optic Red Wave.
They just gave Jacoby Myers a ton of money. They still think probably a lot of good things about Travis Hunter. Parker Washington looked really great.
How about that? How about who'd they just say, the Jaguars receiver they brought in? Jacoby Myers. And they paid him as they should. That team, since he came in at the trade deadline, has been absolutely outstanding. We could have had him, but he went quick. So we waited. And Rashid Shaheed went. And we waited. And I guess because McDermott thought he could genuinely get Jalen Waddle at the trade deadline, he decided, oh, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. He said up to the deadline they thought they were going to get him. You have to be sure of that, in my opinion. Who's 40? You might be behind. All right. Last box. Good luck. That Ray Davis was nice. Got some nice stuff out of the cheapy mix. All All right, we're going to get a Hollywood out of 125. Love these boxes. Lots of numbered content. Good 2 hits. Auto NMM. Bishao. You shout Bishao too. All right, I got it. Was that? Figured that was Scott with a joke like that. He's not even in here 10. It must be dinner time. Ty Felton. Tez Johnson, rookie there for the Bucks, going out to Rob. There's Sean McDermott. Dude, I don't hate McDermott. I don't love him as our coach, but I still don't want like a guy like Harbaugh. I just feel like he's just so pissed off all the time. Thunderbirds, Lamar Jackson. There you go, Shane. Cool looking card. There's a Drake May Paragon. Wrong year. We needed that in last year's product. Justin Herbert, Thunderbirds. Jamie, they're calling the Bills tight ends the DK boys. I mean, I always saw it, Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid, but I guess like the DK boys is now their nickname. I think it's lame, but I can see it floating around. They have both had complimentary quality seasons. Jonathan Taylor, Alvin Kamara. We got something coming here, a patch or an auto. CD Lamb. It's just a patch, but it's rookie Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. James Wilmoth, welcome to the States, here full time now. There you go, rookie phenom Jalen Milroe. Could it be a... Is there any possible way it could be the Bills and Steelers in the AFC Championship? If so, it'd be in Pittsburgh. Which I think is dumb. I think that once the first round's over, it should go to the higher record. I'm not saying that as a Bills fan. It doesn't necessarily compliment us this year or help us, but I just think it's the way they could adjust a little bit. Woody Marks, Devin Neal. You're a Seahawks fan. Why do I always think you're a Colts fan? Did you see? Listen, I almost had it on the night. I have a Seahawks sweatshirt and shorts. My kid likes the Seahawks now because of Sam Darnold. He also likes the Vikings still. But he likes the Seahawks more because of Sam Darnold still. That's how I became a Vikings fan. And it's Malik Neighbors. And we sat and watched the game together. He had a Seahawks shirt on that I got him. Shador rookie. We had a nice Shador variation blue reactive earlier. It was like all Browns. Patrick Mahomes. You should have had another numbered card, I would think. Maybe we'll have a banger here. Oh, something nice. Yeah, we have something coming. Travis Kelce. It's going to be Michael Williams. Thought it was going to be a 101 for a second the way it looked. Out of 99, Ascension for the Niners, Jason Galbraith. Super thick card here. Do I need to go this thick? No. Could have been a better name. It wasn't a bad box. Surprised there wasn't more numbered cards in it. Honestly, I'm going to just double check, make sure I didn't. Just kind of surprised. No. It was just the one. Usually there's like 3 or 4 numbered cards in those. Did have an auto and a mem though, which is what it promises. Those boxes definitely vary, which I like. I like that it's not always just like one number, like 1 or 2 or 3. You just go with it. All right, Shador Hollywood out of 125. Jihad pink. Red Wave Will Johnson. Terrence Ferguson pink optic. Tetra McMillan, possible offensive rookie of the year. Trey Harris. Bayshaw Tootin. Tez Johnson pink. Shamari Dyke. RJ Harvey Red Wave. That's a nice one there. Trayvon Walker first pick. Die cut rookie silver. Saquon Barkley. Kyron Williams die cut. Jaden Daniels, Anthony Richardson, C.J. Stroud, rookie. There's a Bryce Young, and Bryce Young. 3 rookies out of that composite. Kyler Murray and DK Prism rookies. Danielle Hunter out of 299. We had the extra point Javonte Williams rookie. So some just really cool stuff on the multi here. Tyquan Thornton out of 35. Then our autos Felipe Frank, Brevin Jordan, Nashawn Wright, and Asante Samuel. We also had the rookie swatches of Trey Benson and Jalen Milroe. A lot of people asking for patch cards at the show. Like just basic patch cards like this. Brett Ripien. Prism a rookie auto. We also had some nice die cuts here. Nick Benito, rookie green and yellow die cut. And the Barkley die cut numbered out of 49. Concourse die cut out of 49. We had the A.J. Brown and the... Oh, that's the A.J. Brown patch. The Mac Jones going to the Niners out of 45. Michael Williams for the Niners and the Ray Davis for the Bills. So for a little cheapy mixer, a lot of nice stuff. Could have been better, could have been worse. Nice to be back doing big mixers for a cheap price, you know. But it looks like everyone here is quiet, chilling, and doing their thing. So I think we're going to call it. But we will be back tomorrow, probably in the morning with some serial numbers. I have some shipping to get out. And then we'll see what we go from there. Jamie, I appreciate you being here. Mike, thank you. Andrew, good seeing you in. Rob Scandal and Jason, thank you for popping in as well. I saw you guys were in chat, and I appreciate it. I do like that you guys chat. It's my favorite part about this still. Thank you guys for being a part of it tonight. If you can, always come in and chat. I like the conversation as much as I do the cards. So, you guys have a good night. Talk to you soon. Peace.